The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR in 5 starts right now. Hello and welcome to NASCAR in 5 Canadian Tire Series edition. I'm your host Bryce Turner. Coming up, this weekend's schedule and a look at some of the drivers on the entry list, which will get you set for the inaugural race at Edmonton International Raceway in Wetaskiwin, Alberta. Also, driver of the number 5 Dodge, Noel Dowler, joins me over the phone. That and more coming up, but first a news update. The date for the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series Championship Awards has been announced. The series' year-end banquet will be part of the NASCAR Night of Champions Touring Series Awards. The event will be held on Saturday, December 13th at the NASCAR Hall of Fame in Charlotte, North Carolina. But for now, there's still plenty of the 2014 season to come. Let's take a look at the standings after Race 3 of the year, which was held at Circuit Icar in Mirabel, Quebec. J.R. Fitzpatrick continues to lead in the standings, but that lead has shrunk to mere 2 points over LP Dumoulin. DJ Kennington is in third, 14 points back of the top spot. Jason Hathaway and Andrew Ranger are tied for fourth, 19 points back. The Alberta Has Energy 300 from Edmonton International Raceway will take place tomorrow night at 8:35 local time, which is 10:35 p.m. Eastern Time. Qualifying will be held at 7 p.m. TSN will air the race on July 20 at 3 p.m., all times Eastern. A programming alert: although the auto racing page at TSN's website states that the Jiffy Lube 100 from Circuit Icar will air on Sunday at 11 a.m., which was previously announced, the TV listings at TSN's website shows golf during that time slot before the Cup Series race at New Hampshire. The guide shows that the Jiffy Lube 100 will air at 6 p.m. on TSN2. Before that, it will be broadcast on TSN Saturday at 12 noon. 20 drivers are on the entry list for Edmonton. The full list can be found at NASCARHometracks.com. There you have it, the information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. However, today's episode will be longer than 5 minutes, with the feature segment, the telephone interview, still to come. There will be 3 drivers from Sherwood Park, Alberta participating in tomorrow night's race at the nearby track of Edmonton International Raceway. Among them, Noel Dowler, who will join me next on NASCAR 5. You won't want to miss it. Noel Dowler is next. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at BryceT24. Check out post-race NASCAR coverage at carnuts.ca. If you're looking for pre-race NASCAR coverage, be sure to tune into my YouTube channel, and you can also visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. I'm joined now by Noel Dowler, driver of the number 5 Dodge. Dowler is 8th in the standings, 32 points back of the top spot, still in title contention. He's been finishing better in the standings each year, now in his 4th season competing in the Canadian Tire Series. Noel finished 7th in the standings in 2013. I remember interviewing you back at CTMP in May, and unfortunately we've been having some technical difficulties playing that back, so we're not able to post the interview online. But I remember speaking about sponsorship. You were mentioning sponsorship issues that would make it hard for you to run a full season. What is the latest with the sponsorship situation?
Currently we're with EMCO for our 4 races that we agreed on earlier in the year. Empire Mechanical has come on board for 2 races this year, and it's still currently looking for more help from corporations in the future here. It's been a good year so far with EMCO. We've done all 4 races, or all 3 races so far, and we'll be heading out west next weekend with the EMCO Dodge.
Does it appear as if you'll be able to run a full season this year?
We're going to piece together as best that we can. Dave Jacobs has helped out our program a lot, and also White Motorsports has come on board and is doing what they can do to help us achieve the goals to run the full season.
As an up-and-coming driver, what are your goals this season and beyond?
This season we're looking for top 5s every time we show up. This weekend was particularly tough, being an iCar and not having the amount of track time that some of the drivers have here, but we did our best and came home 11th. A little bit disappointed not getting a top 10, but pretty close to it.
This weekend, you will be racing at your home track, Edmonton International Raceway, which is 82 kilometers from your hometown of Sherwood Park, Alberta. What is it like racing in front of your hometown crowd?
It is something that every driver loves to do. Just drive in front of your hometown and just have that extra little bit of mojo when you get in the car. I'm excited for it. Haven't got as much testing time as I was hoping for as they repave the track, but I think Wetaskiwin and people at EIR will do a great job, put on a great show.
How many of your family and friends are planning on attending the race?
I'm not sure on a number count exactly, but there should be a good amount of people there.
And what would a win mean to you at Edmonton International Raceway?
A win anywhere would be huge, but of course in front of a hometown crowd would be amazing. So that would be something else.
Good luck this weekend and throughout the season. Noel Dowler, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Bryce.
That is all for this episode of NASCAR 5 Canadian Tire Series edition. For the latest updates from practice and qualifying tomorrow, check with my Twitter feed at BryceT24. Then on Saturday, tune in for post-race coverage of the contest at Edmonton International Raceway. Thank you for watching NASCAR 5 Endcast edition. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the race.